Idiot.
I am. Okay. All right. Well, in the spirit of that, I'm going to try to recount what happened. Reinhardt, just to reiterate, you realize someone's sneaking up on you. You figure out what's going on. You realize one of them's a drow woman. There's another one a drow man who's wearing armor. The drow woman is Velocisaron, who you recognize. And once she realizes she can't hide from you, she just kind of smirks and was like, there you are, big boy. Time to make you pay. You will submit or die. Repeat what you roleplayed originally, just for the... Please. Seeing as how I fucked up colossally.
It's like once every other recording with you.
I hate it.
Happens.
Ahmed, what do you say to her? Digby. Digby.
Ignite!
Big night.
Okay, could you please repeat your dialogue to Velasta from before?
You mean before we rolled initiative?
Yeah.
Oh, hello again.
You will either submit or die.
Why?
Why?
Are those the only two options?
Ever the diplomat. All right. Meanwhile, you notice that the drow wearing armor is male, and very tall and kind of older, and is brandishing a flail and twirling it, and kind of smiling as he's approaching you from the other side. Meanwhile,
I like your flail.
Good. Allow me to give you a better view of it.
Allow me to introduce it to you.
Yeah. So, you're the one giving my sister and my nieces such a hard time. Well, time to finally sort this all out, eh? Eh, my dear? Yes, of course, Master Zedar. Let us do that. Meanwhile, back in hell, the Dretches, moved forward and started attacking people. They mauled Bodok. They mauled Devdan. But they oftentimes slashed and overextended themselves, which caused, Nadar, would you describe exactly what you did to it?
I basically flung it off into the shadows, splitting it in half,
Bouncing
and trying to use it as a ping pong ball.
Yeah. Meanwhile, they're mauling all of you. One of them actually did start mauling Lars, and Lars is in bad shape. One of them, a bunch of them are attacking Bodok and hitting him, but Bodok then also dramatically took off his sunglasses and said, hasta la vista, friend. And it stared vacantly into his eyes, and
Hasta la vista, Bodok!
Hasta la vista, Bodok! And it stared vacantly into his eyes and started to drool and fell over and started shriveling up and its body turning black. And then finally one attacked Devdan. Devdan, what exactly did you do to the Dretch? It was hilarious. I fucked up and missed the recording.
Well, it misses its attack. I jump up over its claws and I bring my blade down through its skull.
Okay, you have killed 3 of the Dretches, so that is good. So there we go. Alright, Spider-Man. We are surrounded by Dretches. I have an Alphasheen that's about to murder... what's-his-face? Lars. Spider-Man is going to try to, if I succeed in a tumble check, I don't get... nobody get attack of opportunity to me, right?
For what?
If I successfully do a tumble to check, I can avoid attack of opportunity, right?
Pretty sure, yes.
Okay, how does that work? Davis, do you know how?
Tumble?
Yeah.
Ooh, 3.5. You can land softly when you fall or tumble past opponents. You can also tumble and entertain an audience, so using the perform skill, the DCs for various tasks involved tumble are given on the table below. Free falls, it should be shorter.
How about leaping over several opponents unscathed?
Tumble at 1/2 speed as part of normal movement, provoking no attacks of opportunity while doing so. Failure means you provoke attack of opportunity as normal. Check separately for each opponent you move past, in the order in which you move past them. Player's choice of order in case of a tie. Each additional enemy after the first adds 2 to the tumble DC. The base DC is 15.
Okay, I made the first one, so the next one will be 17. And I actually got a 17 to the second one. Alright, so Spider-Man, seeing the Nalfasheen maul Lars, leaps over the 2 dretches, land, and then basically is going to come down with a kick to the Nalfasheen, then a punch, and then another punch, and then slam him into the ground. So I'm going to do my 4 attacks on the Nalfasheen. Nalfasheen's AC is... See, this is proof that Spider-Man can defeat Mephisto. You know, this is totally doable. And this is how One More Day should have ended. Is basically Spider-Man just beats the fuck out of Mephisto. That's what happens. Totally right about this. It's got an AC of 27.
Well, I mean, he did help beat Thanos.
That's true. It's got an AC of 27. First attack, 78. Second attack, 67 plus 15, 82. 83, yeah, 82. Third attack, 77. Fourth attack, 68. Okay. Let's see. Four, 6. Okay. I deal 186 damage to the Nalfasheen.
Good for you.
Yes.
Wait, so we get an attack of opportunity on the Nalfasheen?
No. Spider-Man just leapt over and beat the fuck out of it.
Oh, okay.
It does have damage reduction though, and my fists are not good, so that's minus 10 to the damage I dealt. It has 175 hit points. I dealt 106 damage to it. The Nalfasheen drops. So, yeah, okay. Spider-Man leaps over, kicks the thing in the face, breaks its tusks, punches it in the head, punches it one more time, and then grabs it by the leg and slams it to the ground, knocking it unconscious. The 2 big demons are down. They've been dropped. So now all we're going to worry about is the Vrox and the Dretches. So, Devdan, you are surrounded by... You have 2 Vrox, and you are surrounded by Dretches. 10 Dretches. What are you going to do? You might hit...
I'm going to go up to the Vrox. One of the Vrox, because they are clearly the... Actually, how close am I to Spider-Man?
Spider-Man leapt away from you and is now on the other side. He's on the other side of several other Dretches. I should point out, the Dretches are easy to hit and they have low hit points, but the Vrox are the heavier and more dangerous targets. So, it's up to you what you really want to do here. Oh, I almost forgot. I take 1d4 damage. Spider-Man takes 2 damage, but he also heals 6, so he's unaffected.
Okay, but how far away? I've got to run through, like there's occupying Dretches between me and Spider-Man.
The problem is there's like 3 Dretches with you that are in melee that would get an attack of opportunity against you, but they also suck, so I mean... the Vrox are not in melee.
I'm gonna make my way over to Spider-Man.
Okay. I guess 3 attacks of opportunity against you. What's your AC again? Like 20?
22.
22. Miss. 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 Yeah, you're fine.
I grab Spider-Man and I tell him shortcut, and I use my boots of teleportation to get myself and Spider-Man out of here and as close to that tower as we can.
Which means we'd be abandoning 3 people in here.
And to Devdan, we have no relation to them.
Okay. I want you, as you're doing this, to make a diplomacy save. Okay, alright. Spider-Man, I'm going to say Spider-Man is friendly. You need to make a diplomacy save on Spider-Man to convince him to do this. This is all happening in a matter of seconds, mind you. But we need to do that first. And then I'm going to take whatever score you have, I'm going to use it as the base for against a will save.
$39.
39. Okay. You was friendly. 39. That is beyond helpful. You have made a convincing argument. For the purposes of Spider-Man, it's a 29 because this is against his own. This is against Peter Parker's own personal morality. So 21. He's kind of weak. 39. The symbiote does not give a fuck. 18 plus 15. Actually, hold up. You've made a convincing argument. Spider-Man just made a 21 on his will save. The symbiote is now going to makes a will save of 18 plus 15. So that's 33. That trumps that.
Mm-hmm.
Flash Thompson now make a will save now. He makes a 25. The symbiote agrees with you. It's like, no, we can't. Suddenly his head jerks away and looks you in the eye. Get us out of here. And you hear the voice that comes out does not sound like Peter Parker, like Spider-Man's voice at all. It sounds raspier. It's like, poof. Like, and the moment that happens, you teleport. And where are you teleporting to?
Well, I have the rules for boots of teleportation.
Okay.
I cast teleport at a castle level of 9th.
Okay.
Which means the distance should be 100 plus 100 feet per, or no, 100 miles per caster level.
What are you teleporting to?
To the tower. Which means I have a percentage of actually not getting there because I've only viewed it once. And I make it.
You made it. Are you trying to teleport out on the tower, or are you going to teleport at the tower?
Highest level of the tower that I can get to visibly.
You try to teleport onto the tower, and you are met mid-level at the point where the big blast of energy is coming out, and you feel it holding you in place, as if you could almost move forward, and it stops you and holds you there and starts thrusting you forward. You see a floor rushing towards you. The floor suddenly stops, and you land safely on a catwalk. And in front of the catwalk, and basically right in front of the big, the tower that's in front of you, in which you feel a presence, you see the box. The box is, as you solved it, in the form of like a weird sort of kind of tetrahedron, almost in the shape of the diamond itself. So that's where you're at. And let's see.
That's my turn.
That is your turn. You are in front of the box. And I'm going to roll for somebody else real quick.
Goal met.
Let's see. Actually. Ooh. Oh dear. Well, I need this guy here, definitely. Not rolling initiative for somebody else who could show up. Not at all doing that. And that special thing I rolled for. What was that? Rolled a 4. All right, she already. 2, 3, 4. So it's 6, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh! Oh ho ho! Oh, this is interesting. I did. Ooh, this is kind of perfect. I didn't intend for him to be here in Hellraiser, but it kind of works.
Alright. I'll be right back. Bathroom break.
Okay.
Who is this affecting, Eddie?
This is affecting Spidey and Devdan.
Good.
I failed my will save, so I mean it's not my fault. I'm just saying. It's all...
No, well, actually, I was thinking about it a little bit. Well, no, it wouldn't really work.
Okay. And actually, this is very appropriate because you just did your move. So you notice that outside of the catwalk, there's a black viscous liquid, and you see a boat moving towards you, and a hooded figure. Hooded figure lifts its head up, and it's got red eyes, and it's like, you've got a choice. Couple choices, actually, half vampire. You can either solve that box and get out of here, stay and hang out with your new cenobite and demon friends, or you can come with me, and I'll take you even farther. To your reward, your punishment, probably a punishment given what you just did. But for the right coin, I could take you anywhere.
So essentially, a version of death?
He's in a boat, and he's oaring it, and he's wearing a cloak, and he has red eyes.
And he's what?
He's in a boat, in this black viscous goop that is surrounding the outside of this... the outside of essentially this giant diamond-shaped object floating in the middle of hell. And he's got a cloak on, he's got red eyes, and he's got an oar.
Okay. And what was his third offer again?
Third offer is you come with me, and I can take you wherever you want. Well, I'm most likely to take you to your eternal reward or punishment, seeing as how you just betrayed those people back there. But for the right price, I could probably take you somewhere else. All depends on what you decide to do. But I wouldn't stay here too long. I wouldn't stay here too long. We're not alone. There's things beneath the waves that might want to say hi to you. Leviathan doesn't like it when things get this close to him. You notice like something. Yeah. You notice something moving underneath the waves of the water underneath you. Something long and like snake-like.
What do you say, Spidey?
Like behind you, you start seeing a massive gnawing tentacle looming up, like starting to loom up out of the water. Spider-Man needs to make a will save. 21, 19, 20. Spider-Man's like, we can't leave yet. No, we can leave. You suddenly see that the suit is talking to him. Let's just get out of here. Get you to safety. Shut the fuck up, Venom. They're gonna die. We can't leave them. They helped us. We gotta go back.
Look at Spidey. I take my boots of teleportation off and I say, here, if you're so stuck on doing that, I'll work on this puzzle. You can teleport back to him.
Don't leave just yet. He snatches them, and so he's gonna work on that. So Meanwhile, this mysterious man in the boat just kind of looks at you, smiling. Tick tock, friend. Leviathan's getting antsy.
Where you take me for $500,000 in gold.
Besides, I think someone else doesn't quite want you to leave just yet. You will not be leaving us. Going before our God and stealing the box. No. No one eludes the cenobites. And I have so much more to show you. So the catwalk leads back into the labyrinth, and walking in from the labyrinth is your old pal Pinhead, wreathed in fire. And I'm afraid those that came to aid you, Spider-Man, are also staying with us as well. But as for you, let's remove that creature from your body. And he fires a blast of hellfire right at Spider-Man.
Well, Spider-Man does have the teleportation boots.
Yeah, but he hasn't put them on yet, and, so...
We did only have one cenobite.
No save, 3d6 fire, subject to be reduced by projectile, blah, 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 blah. Alright. Spider-Man takes 13 damage, unavoidable, as a gob of hellfire slams into the Venom symbiote. And the symbiote howls in pain as he bursts into flames. It takes 13 damage. Let's see. Okay, 13 damage to Spidey. Spider-Man is at 351. And
I'm sorry. How much health does Spider-Man have?
His max health is 453, but he has 351 health. His max health was 453. However, I've taken fire damage, and I can't regenerate the fire damage.
51 right now?
I'm at 351, yes. I'm epic level.
Alright, I'm back.
Pinhead's shown up. So, alright,
So,
let's see. Alright, that's Pinhead's move. Nadar! I
have noticed that the half
You've noticed that you've taken 2 damage as a bunch of the spores are trying to work their way through your body and grow inside of your skin. You are at 275. Go ahead.
Free action, just taking that away with the hands.
With the hands.
Yeah.
You heal the damage.
Not heal it. There, I can pay for 1 level, and I can cure 1 poison or disease.
It's not technically a disease, but the remove disease spell gets rid of it.
It does the exact same. Is it a?
He's essentially using it as a remove disease spell.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay.
That's gone.
You are going to take the 2 damage for the round, so you're at 275. But you.
No, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah, you have killed the spores. You're good. Go.
Yes. Okay. I've noticed that the Spidey guy and the other creature is gone.
Yes.
And the only things left are these 2, whatever they are.
The 2 Vrox and 10 Dretches.
The little minions.
Yes.
Okay. I tell the alien zombie creature.
Yeah.
Who?
Bodok.
Bodok. I tell Bodok, I go, I need you to make a lot of friends today.
Bodok makes many friends.
Or I need you to kill a lot of things today. One of the 2.
Bodok can do both.
Sounds good. Where are the 2 big bitches?
The big monsters? The big demons? Or you mean talking to the Vrox?
Yeah.
The Vrox.
The Brocs.
Okay, one Vrock is in with melee with you, the other one is off to the side, and he just screamed at everybody.
And where is the big demons?
The big demons are unconscious and possibly dead.
Okay. So, first off, the Barak in front of me.
Right.
I'm going to try and hit him
Okay.
with my awesome magical axe of awesomeness.
Okay.
$27.
I'm pretty sure that hits, but let me double check.
Absolutely.
That indeed hits.
Alright. So he takes 1d12 plus 6, which is going to be, what is that? 15 damage. He's taking 3d8 radiant, which is going to be...
Yeah, give me the total.
Alright. So the first one was 15 plus 19. So 15 plus 19. And then 5d10. Which is going to be... Okay, so 15 plus 19, I think, is 34 plus 40, 74 damage.
74 damage total?
Yeah.
Okay, how do you strike him?
I am aiming upwards, hit him in the throat.
Okay, you chop upward, you get a good chunk of his chest on top of that, as blood lurches out of his body. Ah! And he howls in pain and starts staggering backward.
He's not down.
He's not down, no.
Alright, and I take a second swing at him.
Okay. Wait, does your weapon still banish things?
Yes!
Okay, never mind. You chop into him, and as he staggers backward, he fades away.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's gone?
Yeah, he's gone. There's one Vrock left.
I rush over to the Brock, making my secondary attack to go and swing at him.
Okay.
A 28.
Hit.
Cool. He's taking a d12. Okay, I'll just roll everything and give you the number.
Yeah.
$63. He's banished.
Not quite. He's got to be under 50. He's got to be under 50, right?
I will go and check the spell.
50 or less, if I remember correctly.
Maybe. Probably. If the attack reduces the target to 50 hit points or fewer, you can banish it. Yes.
Okay. How do you attack him?
I am aiming straight for this guy's chest.
You aim for his chest. You pull a Thor on Thanos. And you stab into his chest, and he's like staggering and like looking up at you, and starts squawking something at you that you think might translate to "you should have aimed higher." But he does like stagger backwards a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. So that is what you do. Is that all you're gonna do?
You should have went for the head.
You should have went. For the head.
See if I can do anything. Are they undead?
They are not. They are demons.
Okay, they are demons. Good to know.
As with every D&D campaign, it's really all
Of
just a big
course.
meme.
Yep.
Mazes and
They
Monsters
have
was right.
Many smaller memes.
Mazes and Monsters, a far out game. It's all imagination.
Looking through
Is it?
everything. I am looking through everything to see if I can do anything else. That might be it.
All right.
Wait, would these be classified as fiends?
Yes.
Oh, he's taking an extra D8 of damage.
Okay.
Eight on top of that 62.
Right as he utters the words you should have aimed for the head, he fades away.
Oh,
The rocks are gone.
wonderful.
If we had just lasted for one more round, we wouldn't have betrayed our new friends. Meanwhile, in the Underdark, who to attack first? Ramirez. You there, sir?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So you've noticed these two drow that are sneaking up on you. You actually don't recognize them. I mean, the only drow you've ever seen is Zin before, but they seem to be the same species. They're dark elves, and they don't seem to like Reinhardt and are menacing on him. And then something from around the corner, something else shows up that you didn't notice was there. And lunging from behind, from Velosta, the female drow, comes a horrible monster without any skin. And it bails right up to you and starts punching at you. It's going to take 2 attacks. 12 hit, and 27 hit. It basically punches you twice in the face, and you take a bunch of damage. You take...
Hey, Eddie.
10 damage, 6 of which is acid, plus... Wait, hold on. You take 20 damage total. Yes, Reinhardt?
Just for reference, where are we on the map? Like, how close to the cliffs are we?
Hang on just a second. I will point it out to you in a moment. Alright, so you've
Not
taken...
an important question, but just curious.
Yeah. Okay, but Ramirez, you've taken 20 damage. You are at 97 health. And, okay. So if you're looking at... I put it in Discord. It's the map that says the Deep Wastes. You are... If you're looking at the Deep Wastes, you're like, okay, so you just crossed the Lake of Shadows. So you're on the right side of the Lake of Shadows in that tunnel, and you're in the tunnel in between the Lake of Shadows and the Wailing Cliffs. So
Yeah.
that's where you're
Are we
at.
at, like, the first bend, or...
You're somewhere in the middle. You've been traveling for about a day.
Okay.
So anyway, Ramirez, you basically this skinless monster runs up to you and punches you twice. It punches you in the head and in the stomach, and you feel a massive thunk as this powerful creature hits you, but also a stinge of acid as its blood burns your skin. So you're at 97 health, and the other one is going to go after you as well. A second one runs around the corner. This one, however, is going to do something else to you. It's going to... This creature runs up to you and just roars at you. And it's going to use its horrifying gaze attack, and you need to make a will save. So... You are going to roll a d20 and add... I think you're going to add 6. Hold on a second. Let me double check something.
Scared to shoot that kind of stupid.
Psionics and mental attacks. You are going to... no. Hold on. Yeah, it's not a psionic or a mental attack. Yeah, you're gonna roll a d20 and add 6.
Yeah. D20. $11.
11! You do not make it. This creature is unbelievably horrifying to you, and you can do nothing but cower in fear.
Hold on. He actually has a 15. I have Aura of Courage. Each ally within 10 feet gains
It's
plus
still...
4 morale bonus on saving throw against fear effect.
That's a good point. However, it's still not high enough.
Huh.
Yeah. So basically,
Worth mentioning.
it's horrifying to you, and you wind up cowering in fear. And the next roll, you can make another will save to see if you can get out of it. But basically, in the meantime, you are cowering before this creature. It's you've never seen something so horrifying, and it's very much startled you. Okay, so those are the Kuth Marin's turn. Meanwhile. So, he's spinning his flail as he approaches you, Reinhardt. I've heard much about Reinhardt, the champion that helped defeat Darina, my sister. Let's see what you're really made of. I doubt. I see you've taken up the holy symbol of
that
Cord.
is me. I am Reinhardt.
I see you've taken up the holy symbol of Cord. Your god of light and strength cannot compare to the power of the Pale Lady. Karansali is coming, and there is no stopping her. Be better to join the winning side.
Can she bring people back from the dead as they were?
Oh.
Not turning them into whoever those things are?
I would expect that from a fool such as you. You don't understand what she offers. She offers true immortality, deathlessness. That is the true fate.
That's why I'm asking. That's why I'm asking.
She does. You'd be better to join us.
So
although I'd be disappointed if you refuse. I was expecting a good fight from you.
Oh, we can fight. Fighting is fun.
That's more like it. Have at you! And he spins his flail and attacks you. What's your AC's 22, right?
Yeah.
Okay, he's attacking you 4 times. 25, hit. It, cracks right through the force field, hits you in the side. Second attack, 19, miss. Third attack, 20, miss. You get your force field up after the first one. And last one is a 30 hits. The last one, however, cuts through. Let's see. 11. You're not being flaked just yet, so I can't use my sneak attack.
Just check these supplies out in the stables.
I don't want to buy staples, whoever that was.
You take 19 damage.
You should have that.
It's a
Quit your
flail.
shouting.
What the fuck's going on?
What's going on?
Someone's playing an ad.
Dark Wolf, turn off your fucking computer. Or turn off your browser.
Or turn ad block on.
Yeah. Yeah, don't screw around in your browser right now. We good? Yeah. Okay, you take half damage from, piercing damage and, bludgeoning damage, right?
Yep, basically any non-magical sources.
It's normally 19, but it's reduced by 2, so you take 9 damage.
Okay.
So, okay. Ugh. I moved your hit points. 272. Alright. You are at 263 health as you get thunked by 2 of those flails. Alright. Let's see.
And then it's my turn to just fight back, right?
No, because they're actually higher in the initiative order than you guys are, and some other stuff's gonna happen.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was Zadar.
I thought when you were asking, you said he had higher dexterity, but we tied. So I'll just go after him.
You tied with the demon, which is basically dead now. So yeah.
Oh, okay, that's the reason.
So the Reinhardt stands alone. And meanwhile, back in hell, Lars. Okay, Lars is mauled by demons. Is God damn it, he's freaking out. He hasn't been able to do anything. This entire time, he's been stunned so many times. Let's see. What can I do?
So he can finally do something?
He can finally do something. Alright, mass suggestion. Let me double check. Let me double check that, mind affecting effects work on dretches. Because they might be mindless or something like that. They might be too stupid to be affected. Let's see. Qualities. Damage reduction, cold iron. Telepathy 100 feet. Now they've got a mind. Yeah, okay. Mass suggestion. Let me double check. Mass suggestion is like my most powerful spell. It's 5th level. What level bard am I?
It sounds very powerful.
Yeah. I'm 15. So my class level plus my spell level, right? So that's like a 20 on the save. He takes a 5-foot step away from them. Mass suggestions like, why don't you all go just fuck off? And they gotta make a will save. They have a +3. 6. The dredges suddenly stop in their tracks, and they start walking away, and some of them start fucking each other. Like, literally, they just start whipping it out and start... You see all these little demon midgets just, like, banging each other? Some of them start jumping off the side and falling into the fire. Some of them start attacking each other. It appeared to have worked. So the dredges are now distracted, and are now busy killing each other or having sex or something. That's what they're doing. The dredges are neutralized. Bodok. Say, friend Nadar, are they our friends now?
Sorry, what did you say? I couldn't really hear you.
Did you hear what Lars did?
Not really.
Lars cast mass suggestion on all the dretches and caused them and told them to go fuck off. So a bunch of them just started fucking each other, and the others started jumping off the sides of the railings and falling to their deaths, and others wound up just attacking each other and whatnot. The dretches are basically neutralized.
I look at Bodar or Bokar.
Bodok.
Bodok. I look at him and go, no. They are not friends at the moment.
Oh.
Friends with each other, but not friends with us.
Oh. Should we try harder to make them our friends?
You can if you wish, but at the same token, I think we should just pick up that one friend that we made today.
Oh, okay. Bodok goes and picks up the dead dretch.
Is that the one that he killed?
Yes.
I say, in a few hours, you'll understand a few things.
Okay.
And it's pretty much everything neutralized, everything's good.
Yeah, everything's good for now.
I go over to the drummer, to the bard.
Yeah.
Lay on hands for 50.
Okay, thank you. So...
And I go, I'm sorry I brought you here. I did not think that it would be us by ourselves again.
He is fully healed. Thanks. Well, you saved my life. Let's just say we're even. Let's get the hell out of here.
I wish we could.
So now we're stuck in hell.
We're not stuck, per se. We're needing to find an exit.
Okay.
And I think I know where one is.
Where?
I begin going back into my thoughts. Did my goddess ever actually say where the puzzle was?
No, she did not.
Can I pray to her and find an answer?
Roll D100.
Okay. $86.
Okay. You start praying. You start trying to focus. What does your goddess look like?
I can look up that real quick. Uh, Let me find Halak. I have her symbol, if that works. Well, actually, I really have it. The symbol is them. It's the best way I can describe it is, it's a two. Here, I'll give you. I'll send you a. Here, give me a sec.
It doesn't have any lore of how she's often depicted, like or manifestation of her.
The manifestation of it is a two-headed person, but it's like two-faced person. It's one face is on the front, the other face is on the back of the head.
So it's Janice, basically.
Pretty much.
Okay. You pray. Your eyes go shut. You see darkness, and then suddenly out of that darkness, you see a woman running towards you. The woman runs up, panting, exhausted, bleeding at her side. She runs up and grabs you and points. And when you follow her finger, you see the tower. You see the tower, the giant diamond that's basically you've been moving to. And she points at that. When she turns her head to point, you see there's another face on the back. The other face looks at you. Solve the puzzle and save your soul before Leviathan gets it. Do it now. Suddenly, chains reach from out behind her and wrap into the sides of her head and start tearing at her flesh, pulling her away from you. Another chain with a blade stabs into her stomach from her side, and you see a menacing creature with most of its skin removed off its face and like exposed teeth that are pulled back, chittering as it's menacing towards you, and you suddenly snap out of it. And you see in the far distance behind you other humanoid figures slowly moving towards you. But they're very far away, 100 feet away.
I go, we must go to the castle.
Castle?
Now.
You mean that? Okay,
now.
Okay.
Just follow me.
Alright, you guys start moving.
And I rush to the castle.
Alright, you start moving. Okay. Let's see.
I am all-assing.
I'm going to pause the recording.
Wait.
I'm going to pause the recording. Make sure I start it again.